you start off, if your reins are very, very long, you think it's right, but the problem is your hands come too far back. Keep both hands down and forward towards his mouth, even if you have to lean forward to do it. Left hand forward. Keep it forward. Keep pushing it forward. Yeah, imagine that left hand is holding onto a pole and you've got to keep pushing the pole forward. There you go. There. Now he's into the two reins. Left hand forward. Keep thinking that pole. Keep pushing it forward. That's it. That's good. Keep thinking there's a pole in this hand and it's got to be shoved forward, especially to the right. Okay? Right. Girth done. Good boy. Right, okay. In your own time then. We'll go trot when you're ready. Keep the left hand forward. You don't need him any rounder, so you just have to go with it. Yeah, now left hand down. That's it. You keep that left hand travelling forward. So you don't need to do any manipulation at all at the moment because he's round enough. Let the left wrist be softer. Left hand forward, it's too far back. You don't need to do anything. That's it. Because he's at the end of the bit and he's round. Now make him play on the right a little bit. Left hand forward, play on the right, not the left. Left hand forward. Yeah, so as you play on the right rein, let the left hand go down and forward. There we go. Left hand now down and forward. Keep pushing it forward, 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 forward. So as you rise up and down, don't let it come back. It's pulling back. Yeah, that's it. So as you rise up and down, keep thinking that. Forward, forward. Push it forward now. Good. Reins a little shorter now, but keep the hands down and forward. Yeah. Don't play on the left, just play on the right. Just keep playing on the right rein. And back it up with your inside leg, stopping him from falling. Left hand softer. That's it. So think about turning him with the right rein for a minute. Turn him with the right rein, that's it. Left hand down and forward. Good.
He's still stiff as well.
Where does he feel stiff?
No, my hand, that left hand.
Yeah, but I'd prefer it stiff to ratcheting around and pulling his mouth. Keep moving it forward, push it forward. No, that's moving it, that's it. Now let your wrist relax a bit. Just do this, look. Just let your wrist relax a bit. That's it, that's it. Now, yeah, now forward off your right leg. Now no strength in the left, but make him look right. Now left hand down and forward and shake your wrist a bit. Make your wrist, that's it. Don't worry about that, just, yeah, work on you. Think, now do it again, past the gallery, move your wrist, that's it. Without pulling back. Now flex your wrist and make it loose again. No, that's pulling back. Do this. The whole arm, let it flop like this. That's it. Now what it's showing you is you don't actually need it that much. Yes, he's coming up, but don't worry about that. Now make him look right. Yeah. Now make him look right. Yeah, now shake, keep the right rein as you shake your left arm. Keep the right rein, there you go. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need to do is make it, yeah. Now put it back in position without it getting tight. Push him out. Good. That's better. Left, yeah. So now and again when it starts to feel really tight, just shake it out, but keep him in the other rein while you do it. Because then you won't get annoyed if he brings his head up when you shake it out. Do you see? So keep him round on the right now and shake it out on the left. There. And it actually, if you can see what I mean, it doesn't change him, all right? Yeah. But because for all of us, we can't bear it when they stuff their heads up, to teach you, you just hold the right one to keep his head down, play on the right, now shake it out again, play on the right, then he doesn't bring his head up. Do you see what I mean? Then you won't feel you want to grab it again. Right, now this is a good outline now, feel it? Good. Now shorten the reins. Don't panic, don't fight him, just shorten them again and don't do anything. Just let him go. There. So first of all, his reaction is one of, oh God, she's going to grab hold of me again. So don't grab hold of him. Now shorten the reins again. Keep your hands forward as you do it. Shorten them again. Keep your hands forward. Thumbs on top. Play a little on the inside rein. There we are. So I think you need to be thinking, sometimes when you shorten the reins, you don't pull, touch him with the whip. Yeah, sometimes when you go to take the reins, he comes up at you a little bit. There's a bit of panic there, isn't there? So what you've got to do is just go with that a little bit, Kath, and don't be too quick to be impatient.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so the same thing. Make him a little looser on the right and give a little on the left. Soft on the left. That's it. Convince yourself that actually I can put that left hand forward a little bit and it's absolutely fine. That's it. Then when you take it back, don't get strong with it. Well done. There you go. Feel that now? That's better. Good. No, yeah. So, right, we all get irritated when they bring the head up. You can't help it. You're looking at it and it drives you nuts. You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm suggesting is that you just keep him a little bit rounder there whilst you loosen it all up.
Because it's the whole arm.
Yeah, let it just loosen it all up. Keep doing it and think, oh, actually I can get him round on the turn without being tight and he's staying round. Yeah. The more you did it, the easier it became. Now, when you take the reins up, he just does this. It's a little bit of panic, thinking, oh, God, she's going to grab me again. Just ignore it and just take the reins, make him look to the inside. Eventually, that'll stop. Already, when you took the reins the third time, he didn't do it. Because you're not going to grab him. You're just going to take the reins and think, come on, quietly, okay? And then when you were really keeping on going like this, lo and behold, he carried on, bent to the right. You could give on the right as well, okay? So, what we're going to do, we're just going to go back a bit. Just going to move back a little bit to get this sorted. I'm going to stay on this rein for a minute because I want to see the canter, okay? Keep the reins fairly short because although we don't want to pull him around, we don't want him down there, all right? So take the rein. I'm just keeping that to keep him, don't pull on the left. Now vibrate your fingers, both sides. That's it. Keep doing it. Now give on both. That's it. I know you're feeling a bit compromised because it feels odd. Now turn your hands the right way round. Yeah. There you go. Now make him straight. Now give. Okay. Just one point. Yeah. When you asked him to straighten, he bent left through here, but he didn't actually straighten. Okay. So, make him straight. 2 reins, that's better, okay? Yeah. 2 reins. Then make him straight. There, okay? Yeah. You got it? Now he's, no. Yeah, keep that, because otherwise he curls, do you see? Yeah. Can you see what I'm saying? He curls, there you go. So you play. Okay, so he's desperate to do that because that's how you hold him. Yeah. So you got to make sure you don't tilt his nose that way. Good. There. Now he's straight. Good. So if you keep the right rein, you see, he doesn't curl that way. Does that make sense? Good lad. Now give a little bit. That's it. And the give is just that breathing feel. Oh, that's nice, you know. Keep that one.
From here, his neck looks different.
Keep it. Yeah. So what are you looking at? What can you see?
I can see his. Yeah.
He's trying to get out of it. Can you see
I
it?
can feel
You
that.
just stay the same, gently, very gently.
Yeah.
Keep this rein.
Yeah. So,
You can see what he wants to do.
I can feel it as well.
Yeah, he wants to tilt
Yeah.
because this is uncomfortable.
Yeah. Good boy.
Now give a little tiny bit. That good boy. Give a little tiny bit. Yeah. There, got it?
Yeah.
Right, stay the same. Now can you see what's happening here now?
Yeah.
This is breaking a little bit. That's starting to come all the way back.
Yeah.
Because can you see how big it is here?
Yeah.
It should be all the way down.
That is big up on this side even.
Yeah, because he's against it. So if I feel that,
It's massive on this
no.
side compared to the other.
So that is solid. No. That's really solid.
Yeah.
And that's softer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got to keep that rein.
Yeah, good boy.
So when you use that to straighten him, keep that.
Yeah.
Does that now? Can you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And the anxiety in the chewing is because it's a little bit uncomfortable. Stay with it. Keep the right. Keep the right. Now give a little. Yeah. Keep the right. Give a little. Sometimes make him round to this side. Don't always react with the left one.
Yeah.
That's not straight.
I can feel that.
There you go. That's better. Then a little give on both. Yeah, good boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Good boy. Now bend him a little to the right. So all you do is close your right ring finger. Now straighten him. Take the rein out. Yeah. Now keep this rein and bend him to the left just by using the ring finger. Now give. Now straight. Take the rein out. That's right. Give. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he will be, but you don't forget his muscles have gone that way, so it takes time for him to actually stretch them and move them. Yeah. Okay, walk. Good. Watch that left hand. Keep feeding it forward. And then when you're ready, go trot. Keep that out. Keep the inside elbow. Left hand is too strong. Yeah, trot. Go. Good girl. Now left hand, keep thinking I've got to go with him. Left hand down. Shake it out a bit before, yeah. Good. Thumbs on top. In your own time, pick up your canter. Good. Now ride forward. Good. Now as you bring him back, no strength to it. Just feel your fingers. Play on the rein a little bit to bring it back. Now bring him back a little bit. Good. Bring him back a little more. Play on your fingers. Just do a little bit of this. Yeah, that's right. Now make him slightly straighter in the neck and bring him back a little bit more. So keep the right rein when you straighten him. Now bring him back some more. Come on. Be brave. If it goes wrong, that's what I'm here for. And back some more. Now collect him a little on the inside rein. Touch him with the whip. Now collect him on the inside rein. Collect him on the right rein. Come on, more collection. Pirouette canter. Come on. Be brave. If it goes wrong, we don't care. Back. Now play on the left and now let go. Now bring him back. Bring him back. Now let go. Now bring him back. Play on the left. Play on the left rein. Now bring it back. Now let go. There you go. Bring it back. And again. Good. Good. Little bit more play on the left. Make him a little softer without pulling on the left. Just vibrate the rein. There you go. Now bring him back again. Back. Back, back, back. Come on, back. Play on the rein. Come on, be braver. Back. Whoa. Play on the rein, play on the rein. Now quiet. Now back. Come on, back. Whoa. Now play on the rein. Yeah. So when he comes against the hand, just play on the reins. Now bring him back again. Back. Come on, back. Yes. There. Pat him. Good boy. Now go forward. Now keep him right. Now go. Legs. Right, now this time it took you about 8 circles to bring him back. You've got one. Bring him back. Now play on the reins. Ready? Back. By the time you get back round to C, he's got to be collected. More. More. Play on the reins. More. Come on. That's all right. Play, 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 quick. That's it. More. Play on the reins. Good. There you go. Now do a transition to trot. So just press down. Play on the reins. Don't worry, don't panic when it starts. Just take the notice. Don't fight him on the left. Touch him with the whip. Now shake your left arm out so you know you're not. There you go, you see? Now go to walk. Well done. Now have a little walk. Okay, 2 things. You've got to stop panicking when he does a little bit of this head job. Okay. All right? Move the bit. Don't get cross with him. Just move the bit. So when he's a bit like that, just move the bit and carry on doing what you're doing.
Is he doing that?
He's doing it to try and get out of the collection. But don't get cross with him. Just move the bit. So maybe when you're asking him to collect, to avoid it, move the bit a little bit more. Yeah. But not with any strength. Yeah. Do you see? And be brave enough not to take 10 hours to get it back. Yeah. Right, the other thing is, the back of the saddle is twisting. Okay, so every time you come round past me here, it's slightly over to the left at the back. Now, whether that's because it still needs to bed in, I don't know. But that is happening. Or whether it's because you're sitting out too much to the left, I don't know. But it's slightly over. So here's him, and the back of it is slightly turning out to the left. We'll have a look at it when you go the other way, because if it's doing the same the other way, you need to get them back and tell them, because it may need adjusting. Yeah. All right?
And he's coming out anyway after 2 months.
Yeah. So can you feel now, there isn't a problem here other than you being strong and maybe panicking a bit when he brings his head up. And also when you're bringing him back in the canter, quick, 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 quick. Okay, so far, don't pull on the left. So far, the bit has hardly been outside to the left. Sit to the right a bit, yeah. Yeah, so this is a solid mass. That's got breaks in it here and there, okay, because there's weaknesses here. Okay, you can see, look, see?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So you keep vibrating that, because what we want to do is try and just get that a little softer. Good boy. No. There. There you go. There, see? Yeah. So now you're getting, all right? Yeah. Good lad. It's still a bit bulgy there. Yeah. That'll take a bit of time to go, because that's the head tilt. Yeah. So you keep this rein to control. Yeah. Now straighten him. Keep that rein. Keep it, that's right. Now stay, just wait, give him chance to, that's it. Now a little tiny feel on both without strength, just this feeling of fluffy. Yeah, and he's not keen on that, is he? Just stay with it. Good boy. Stay with it, give a little. Each time he responds, tiny little give. Don't abandon him on the right though, whatever you do, okay? If you're gonna, yeah. Did you see? So now he could move and lock into that, which is what you need. Just stay the same. Just don't change. Now just your fingers on the right, on the left, sorry, but don't let go of the right rein. Keep that back a bit. Yeah, and a bit more. Yeah, now vibrate on the left. Now give a bit on the left, then vibrate again. I'm just going to hold that in position for you. Go on. There you go. He's got to start to let go through here. This is preventing him from bending there. Now he's there, felt that go then. Just through here. Go on.
What am I doing? Trying to
just
bend
play.
him
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, just keep doing it. I'm keeping him here. Now give. And again. Yeah. Now give. That's it. So what we want him to do is let go through there, you see. So I'm saying to him, don't bend it here. bend there. Got it?
Yeah.
There, keep that rein. Keep it. There you go. Now bring the rein up a bit again and say, there, tiny, that's enough. Now he's into that rein now. Can you feel that? Keep it as he'll lean.
Yeah.
Feel him trying to...
Yeah. He's trying to get out of it.
Yeah, it's all right. Take your time. Now give a little to the left, tiny. There you go. But if you don't keep that, you see, he leans over and it looks like he's bent, but he's not bent in the right place. So play.
So
there, can you see this here now?
Is that where I want him to
Yeah,
bend?
yeah, keep that. Now give a little, and that's plenty. Don't ask for any more at the moment, because don't forget he's tight.
Yeah.
Okay, walk on.
Yeah.
Right, go. That's it. Got it?
Yeah.
So keep that right rein fairly firm, and it's at the elbow as well. Now go trot like that. Should feel quite nice. Well done. Now you keep that right rein because it's very important, and it's not just about what's the feeling in your fist, it's the feeling in your right elbow. Keep it still. Keep the right elbow still. Now give to the left. Left hand forward. Yeah. Now feel on the right like this. Feel quite firm at the right elbow. Now give to the left. There you go. Can you feel that? Now you've got to work at it, you see. Left hand is moving too much. Hold the right with the right elbow in. Keep it firmly in. Give to the left. Give, yeah. So I want you to think to yourself, I've got to hold him on the right, and then I don't need my left rein at all. So hold him on the right and don't use the left rein. See, you don't need it, do you? What you need is your right one. Can you see what's happening? So you can circle him, and he's bending as well without any pulling. Can you feel? Right, canter. Good. So we're going to have a little bit of action first. That's good in your right hand now. Now go forward, so go. Keep feeling on the right. Good girl. Even when you're going, keep feeling on the right. Go on. That's it. Well done. Now bring him back, still feeling on the right. Be brave. Move the bit. Good girl. Move the bit, both sides. Yeah. Keep your elbows in so that when he tries to do it, he can't. Now bring him back. Now move the bit, both sides. Good girl. Shorten the reins. Watch me. Move the bit, but keep those elbows in. Now bring him back. Now move the bit a little bit. Super. Super. Feel it now? Yeah. Looking good. Now bring him back a little bit more and touch him on the bottom. Yeah. Yeah. Go on. Yeah. That's better. Now he's coming better in front. Can you feel it? Yeah. Now you're going to shorten the reins, Kath. Keep with it for a minute, then I'll give you a rest. Now then, without being strong, and don't change what you're doing, tap his bottom and sit on your bum. Smack his bum. Yeah. Now move the bit a little bit. Now keep in mind that his paw has to be the highest point. So you've got to drive him up to that contact by tapping him. There. Because yeah, good girl, because what he'd like to do, very good. Can you feel it? Yeah, keep hold of it. Keep bringing him up and leg, yeah. Drive him up to the contact. So he comes up a little in front because he's going, that's very good and super in the contact. He looks very happy with it. Yeah. Now when I say trot, keep that right rein like it is and just press on the stirrups and trot. Give to the left. Okay, do it again. Canter. Get back to the collection. Now give him a couple down the bum, and I want the reins a bit shorter. Think of the pole, the highest point. Give him a little kick. Say, come on. Yeah. Good. Now sit up. Now tap him up. And now trot. So make him trot. Trot. Good girl. Don't pull left. Get him up on the right. That's it. Right, now you can play on the left. Make sure you're turning yourself to the left. Keep the left hand a little more still. Good. So every time you go up and down, feel like you're moving your hips to the right. Now you're straight. Quieter in your hands. So when you're moving the bit, I don't want to see it in your arms. I want to see your fingers pumping. Keep moving your hips to the right because you fall in this way. There. Good. Let go. Good. Now look down at your hands. Keep going so you can see there's movement in your arms, isn't there? Yeah. Make that movement go away by putting your elbows in and move your fingers instead. No, that's your arms. No, that's still your arms. Look at this. Just do this. Pump the fingers. That's it. That's it. Give on the left. Keep checking out. You can put that left hand forward. Good. Now ride a transition to walk. Long reins. Good girl. Okay. That canter was lovely. And he just likes to hold himself a little bit down. So by getting after the back end, suddenly the pole became the highest point without him shortening the neck. Yeah. All right? Yeah. So possibly there's a little bit of history within his head that you're going to get a bit strong when he comes up. So you've got to not do that. You've got to count to 10. But as you ask him to collect, move the bit before you start. Because then you don't lock on. I think what's happened, you've grabbed him, you see, and he's done this, and you thought, oh, yeah, like you do. Keep walking down that long side for me so I can look from behind. Keep your hips travelling forward. Yeah, the saddle's all right there. And on this rein, don't forget there is a tendency for you to fall through your left hip. Yeah, so you need to keep thinking of where you're going to put that left hip. And you know the stress balls, they're quite good for making you move your fingers without your arm. Do you see what I mean? They're quite good at making you pump your fingers without your arm moving. And that would help. And don't necessarily hold your arm in ride position, just let it flop about. But learn to move your fingers and your arm's nothing to do with it. It actually affects the horse more on the right rein than it does on the left. Does that make sense? Because your left hand is a little bit tight and high, it creates that little bit of nose tilt. But once you realise you can let it come with him, the nose tilt will go away. That left hand doesn't affect him as much to the left as it does to the right. Okay? And if you remember rightly, when we first started to ride half pass, it was the same thing. I had to make you ride one with no left contact, showing you that you can actually do it without being so strong. What I'd like to do, Kath, is put some things together now, so that you've got things to do at home where you're changing the rein and changing the pace, and so that you get into this mode that you can let go on the left. And okay, so yes, yeah. And to help you think, right, when I go to the right, I mustn't let go of the left rein, but it needs to just go down and forward a little bit. Think of it being on a pole. You have to push it forward. You've got to bring the one back and push the other forward. Right, in your own time, you take up the contact. Take the right rein first. So if you're going to take one, take the right. So shorten it up, yeah. You got it. Now feel on the right with your elbow. That's right. Now take the left hand out like that and shake it out. Oh, that's it. That's it. And then gather them up properly. Because what we don't want to be doing is once we get started, we don't be faffing about shortening reins. Imagine you're in a test situation. Feel on the right. Yeah, sit up. Turn yourself to the right because you look like you're going across the diagonal. Yeah, yeah. And that's because you collapse, you see. That's it. Now halt for me. Right, because you collapse in like this, when you're coming to the right, you're still collapsing there. You've got to turn. Does that make sense? Yeah. All right? It's that hip thing. Yeah. And I think that is what's pushing the saddle over to the left when you're on this rein. Now, straighten him up by taking the rein out, not back. Keep the right. That's right. There you go. So when you feel you want to make things straighter, instead of going like this and pulling his head left like this, take the rein out. And then the pop goes over the ligament, can you see, under his mane. Now give a tiny bit, so don't bend him left, just take the rein out, but keep the right rein. Don't bend him left, keep the right rein. Yeah, there. Now he's in two reins, do you see? So your reaction, if you want to straighten him, is this, to pull his head left. What I'm saying is keep the right rein and just do a bit of that. So he's in the two reins. Otherwise you bend him to the left, and when you try and go back again, he's like this. Okay? Right, back. Walk. No left bend. Good. That's it. That's it. When you're ready, go trot. Watch your hips. Good. Yes, all right. Shake it out. Yeah, now trot now. Go. Shake it out and go. That's it. Now shorten the reins because they're like washing lines. A good girl. Now thumbs on top. Now it's starting to do the ratch again. See, it's all right to have it moving as long as it's not pulling on his mouth. Shake your arm out again. Yeah. So the movement in your arms is fine. There's not a problem with that as long as it's not pulling on his mouth. Yeah. Now don't collapse in. That's it. Now go down the school in a bit of shoulder in. Look in the mirror. Keep your right hip up. Give on the reins. Come out of it and straighten him. So take the rein out. Now give and ride the circle. Ride the corner. Good. Now give. Shoulder in again. Now no strength in that left rein. Right rein up, left rein down, right leg. Give on the left. Check out you can. There you go. Now straight by taking... That's it. Got it? There you are. No pulling on the left. You've got to have it. Good. Look in the mirror. Now straighten him. Take the rein out. Ride him forward. Good. Okay, 10-metre circle in the corner after at K. Is it K? Yeah. Now look at your hands the whole time you're doing it. Turn. Straighten him now by taking the rein out. Good. There you go. Now there, well done. So now you can make adjustments without bending him left. Good girl. Lovely. And oh, you naughty boy. Then your corners come better. I was about to say, he's a monster. Naughty. Right. Now straighten him. Walk round the corner, straighten him. Now let go. Touch him on the right with the whip. And again. That's it. That's good. Well done. Quiet in the hand. That's it. Lovely. Now change the rein. Now what we need to do now, he's a little bit low, okay? So I need him up a little bit. So just shake the rein up a bit and say up, up. Now give. Good. Like this. Yeah. Up, up. Good. Now take him in the right without bending him right. Push him off your left leg and watch your hips. Well done. Circle. Now keep thinking up in front. Up. Touch him with the whip. Up, up. Good. Right rein. Good girl. Well done. Shoulder in. Make it tidy. No ratchet. Now left leg. On. Off. Trot. 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 Come on. Trot. Give. Straight. Corner. Good. Give on the left. Good. Let's have that again. Less bending this time, okay? Right rein into the neck. Left leg. Kick him on the left. And again. Absolutely. Now play a little on the reins. Now give. Good girl. Well done. Good. 10-metre circle at F. Don't let him drop down, Kath. Touch him with the whip. Don't let him drop down. That's now shake the bridle. Don't take any notice of that and make him do it again. Now look at his head. Don't let him fall away. Legs. Good girl. Drive him round the circle. Go large. Well done. Little bit bigger in the trot. Right hand softer. Left hand softer, sorry. Good. Ride the corner. Now give him a kick on the left. Kick him. Say, come on. That's it. Now go across the diagonal. Medium trot. Now keep his neck up a bit. Good. Whoa. Soft. Make sure you don't bend him left. Left hand too strong. 10-meter circle. He's dropping away. Yeah. Good. Into your shoulder in again. A little bit of bend. Yeah. Hips. Hips. Yeah, absolutely. Good girl. That's better. Now straight. Forward. Go. Steady. Diagonal line. Medium trot. Give to the left. Good girl. Right rein. Whoa. Halt him at A. Play with your fingers into the halt. Go again. I won't say rubbish, but it wasn't very good. Go round again. You're going to halt at A. Right, the halt was not square. He stepped back because you didn't ride him up into it. Touch him with the whip. Let go. Don't do anything. Right, now play on the reins. Now let go. Just be patient. Be patient. Think of what we did earlier, that you had the one rein and the other one was going to make him straight or bent or whatever. Do that exercise so that when you halt him, yeah, it shouldn't be any different to the halt we had here where we were sorting him out. Good girl. Well done. Now walk on and trot. Good girl. Well done. Now you're going to ride him up into the halt again. So halt. Now imagine you're making him round and nice, like we bent him one way, didn't we, and held the rein. Look up between his ears, so right hand into the neck. When you make him look left, bring that, that's too much. No, 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 just what we did earlier, just the pole. That's it. Now trot on again. Give on the reins as you go. Super. So the exercise we did was the pole.
Yeah.
Ride him up into the halt again. Touch him with the whip. Now just the pole. Move on. Good. Canter. Yeah, well done. Canter. Now think of that right rein. Now keep it, now collect him and tickle his bottom because we don't want his pole quite so low. Sit back on the corner. Good girl. Shoulder 4. Now right rein and kick him on the left. Well done. Circle at F, 10 meters. Sit up. Now don't let him fall away from you. Keep riding your legs around the turn. Well done. Shoulder 4. Keep playing on the reins nicely. That's good. Straighten him up. Ride the corner. Good girl. Well done. Come on, this corner as well, and then across the diagonal medium canter. Go. Bring him back. Trot. Left hand not naughty. Canter. Good girl. Circle. Yeah. Circle. It's all right. Now look up. And just keep playing gently on the reins. Good girl, shoulder forward. Now no strength to it, right leg, and just keep thinking fluffy. Make him a little fluffier on the left. That's good, very good, well done. Good girl. Right, across the diagonal medium canter. Now go for it, go on, we're on a 10. Whoa. Trot. Give, good girl. Come on. He's a bit low, hands are too busy, which makes him too round and too low. That's better. Yeah. Kick him again. Yeah, that's all right. Now, up there a bit. Yeah, when your hands are too busy, it makes him too deep and too low. Good. Now ride a walk transition like that. Trot. Good girl. Watch that left hand. Yeah. So if you think about when the hands are too busy, it makes him too deep and low, you'll stop doing it. Okay, you need to get the hips sorted out. You're falling into the left. Play on the rein and let go. Now push this hip over as you turn him. Push it over, push it over, push it over, push it over, push. There. Play on the rein. Now give and ride to walk. And long rein. Well done. Okay? If you're too much of that, it makes him too deep and too overbent. So you've got to do it, but it's got to be smaller, and he needs to be pull up. Okay, well done. So you need to practice that then, don't you? That you can make him look a little right or left when he's more into the bridle, but you ride him up into it. Yeah. It's not just a case of lifting his head up with the bit. You've got to ride him up into it. And if you can practice what we've done, where those hands are much steadier, you won't have him so round and deep. You only do it in the trot. Okay? Everything else is fine, but in the trot, when you're sitting, more so. When you sit to the trot, you do it even more. So you've got to learn to... Yeah, I think you've got to let your reins soften and learn to sit without the reins doing so much. But in general, it's very good. So the little bit of head throwing stuff, it has been created sort of by you. But the saddle, can you feel it? It's gone over to the left. And I think it is because you sit collapsed through the left hip. But I would get it checked anyway. You're still on track, you're all right. Just be more subtle. And if he starts to get a bit like that, patience. But if when you're collecting the canter there's a little bit more movement, he won't do it. Yeah, he won't do it. But when you suddenly pull to try and get him collected, then he's, but if you just keep him like that, and you need to be a little bit braver about going on and back. He's got to go on and come back. Not take 10 circles about the coming back. And it doesn't mean I want you to go and then suddenly pull his head off. It means you've got to keep those fingers there all the time you're going, and then come back and upper body up. Because you've got to be in a test, as you know, you've got to go right to the button and come back. Because it's the transition in and out of the medium that's as important as the medium itself. And that's in the trot as well. So you can work on those. And try and vary the pattern you do every day. Vary the pattern. Ride some loops, ride some serpentines. I mean, there's no reason why you can't ride a serpentine in canter. You just go trot, or you ride one loop in counter canter, or you keep changing it. And keep changing the pace. It's good. Good boy.